In today's video, I hit the road with my friend Diane, and we had so much fun. Are you ready? Let's get started. We met up at the Goodwill in Green, and I didn't find a thing, but kudos to Diane. She found some amazing stuff. So let's look at the footage, and then in that footage, you'll see what she found, but I didn't find a thing. Some days are like that.
Oh, that is cute. How much they want for it? $3 for a mug.
I don't know whose brand it is.
Hartville Thrift, that'd be 50 cents, Diane.
Nicky Nacky Knickknacks? I don't know.
It's cute, though.
Yeah, made in China. I can't tell you, don't know. I just did, the eyes caught my
Yeah.
eye.
Look at this adorable bunnykins. I learned a new name today by Royal Dalton.
Royal Dalton, yes.
It's $3. There's kind of some wear on it. Can you see it?
Yeah, it's got a dress crack.
Yeah.
Which is a shame because it's really a cute little dish.
Yeah.
Pardon my dirty fingernails. I was working in the yard yesterday.
You just destroyed it. You're gonna put it back together, right?
Of course.
Of course.
Yeah, aww. If you can see, it says Royal Dalton right in there.
Okay.
That's a very
darling,
typical stamp for this.
Okay.
I can't give it a year, but
yeah,
they've been around a long time.
It's darling. I love the bunnies.
Guess what? So the bunnykins that I just showed you, I got one from Diane. I'm going to put this in my booth for sale. She told me not to buy that one because she had one. Here's the back with the bunnykins, Royal Dalton Tableware Limited. It says 1936 on it. Isn't it a darling? So this will also be available for sale. I just wanted to pop in and show you that. Thanks, Diane.
I found the Avon. That's cute. It's kind of an amber color. I don't remember that one specifically, but I've seen a lot of the cars. Bunch of malarkey on this cart.
Is it yesteryears?
Yeah,
Hand turn, made in USA, Marshallville, Texas. But I love the sentiment.
You have a sweet spirit. That is beautiful.
I'll give them $2 for that. The sentiment is very sweet.
Yes, it is. Not sure what these are. Just little statues, but look. Apparently, Carol did this in '03. And she was with Steve. Too funny. Diane found 9 pairs.
I think there's 9, yeah.
Of little baby boobies for just $4. They're adorable. Don't drop it.
Yeah, I'm kind of on that trajectory today. It was probably made in China. I don't see a thing on the bottom of the label, but they want $3 for it. I would think it was Bahamian, and it's got the little, it's not broken, there's nothing chipped.
Wow.
So I thought, oh, okay.
Nice.
I'll give them $3 for that.
Gonna keep it?
Yeah, probably put it with my other ones.
That's beautiful.
Then display them as a collection somewhere.
Nice find.
Thank you.
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
In another video, you'll see the middle part of this day when we went to Wadsworth. But right now, I'm going to show you an amazing haul from the Goodwill bins in Akron on Waterloo. We also went over to the other side, and I think I have a little bit of footage from the retail side, so I'll pop that in here if I do.
Diane, you just found your new pair of shoes.
I know, aren't they cute? I'm going to be in the front row rocking.
Awesome. No price, it must be free. Isn't this cute?
Very.
It's, guess how much?
The pink color?
Yeah.
$5.
$3. This is $6. I like it. So cute. Look how cute this is. It's got a little reindeer on and a lid. Temptations, $4. Please win for the silliest salt and pepper shakers. They're $4.
I'm so happy I'm able to breathe at the Goodwill bins now. I missed it so much. Now if I can just get back into breathing at the Hartville Thrift, we'll be in business. All right, here's some stuff I found. I found this adorable little glass cloche. And remember, the glass at the Goodwill bins is always cheaper than the regular hard goods. I also found this amber ashtray. I told you in another video I've been on an ashtray binge, and I forgot about this one. So there's that. And then I have a subscriber that likes little nativities. So Diane actually picked this up and said, hey, you should get this for your subscriber. So we're gonna check to see if she would like that. If she doesn't want it, it will be for sale. By the way, the other two items are for sale as well. I think Diane found me this too. If you don't know, I've been doing watercolors. That's my new hobby. And this is going to be great for that. I don't care if it's full or not, but it's a nice size. I just really like having the paper available to experiment and to practice. And it's expensive if you go buy it at the craft store. This next item I'm thrilled to have found. It was rubber banded together, and I think that's what saved it. All of the pieces are here. Let's see if it has a date on it. Anything strawberry shortcake sells really good for me. 1979, that's before I graduated high school. Let's pop it open and I'll show you what's inside, just in case you want to know. Of course it has some age and some discoloration on it, but the board is in pretty good shape on the front. Look how cute it is. I'm so thrilled. Now the back does have a little discoloration, but I guess you would too if you were from 1979. All right, and then the little pieces that come with it, like the markers, I guess you would call them. There's 4 of those. Super cute. This is my favorite traditional strawberry shortcake. And then there's the blue one. And there's a little spinner that came with it. And then there's all the directions. I'll kind of hold this up. This will be for sale. Try not to dump everything. Well, let me just take it out so you can see. There we go. There's the directions. So I was tickled that it was all there. It didn't seem like very much was in there, but for a kid's game, you usually don't get too complicated. So that will be for sale. And then I found these beautiful flowers. I think I'm going to stick these in my flower. Well, it's actually not a flower pot, but the little popcorn tin that I painted that says bless this nest or something like that. I think these will go cute in there. I added my new yellow flowers right into my bucket. And then I've never seen these before. Tell me if you have. First of all, I'm looking for a year. Yeah, these are from 2003 by Heritage Lace Inc. from Pella, Iowa. And they're lace window accents in the white. They're butterflies. Aren't they adorable? I think these would be fun to use as doilies even, or you wouldn't have to put them up on your window. In other words, there's other things you could use them for. And they come with the little suction cups if you do want to put them on your window. So let's see if it says how many were in here. I'm guessing there's about 4. It doesn't even say. Wait, 3 pieces it says. So I bet they're all in here. Oh my goodness, they have to be because this is sealed. I didn't notice that. It's never been opened. So that will be for sale. And this next item I just adore. This is so my style. Look how cute. It's got little red mushrooms with white polka dots. And then there's pine cones and some greenery and twine. It looks like a garland. And, oh, I forgot, it lights up. I don't know if it actually, oh, it wouldn't work without batteries. Yeah, it needs some batteries. Probably 3 AA batteries, I would say. but that's new in package as well. So that will be for sale. And then Diane laughed about this, and so did Melody when I showed her. They're like, what is it? It's a hanger. I just thought this was kind of kitschy and kind of eclectic. I don't know. I just thought it was very fun, so I had to pick it up. And it looks handmade to me. So I know you're going to want this. Do not disappoint me. Somebody needs to buy this. This will be for sale. This is just something that I love. Post-it notes with lines. Those are staying with me. There's not many, but Post-it notes are expensive. So whenever I can find the real thing, they really stick the best, I pick them up. And then look at these adorable doggy cards. They wanted $2 for them from the retail side. I'm sure I didn't pay that much. There's only 6 of them in here. Oh, it says right here. You might see those coming your way if you buy from me because I put cards in with every order. And this is something that Diane found for my friend Melody. She said this looks right up her alley, and she did want these. Is that upside down? Yeah. She took it out and put them together. It took her a little bit of time to figure out how they went together. This, I would say, is probably like a Hobby Lobby piece. I just thought it was pretty, and butterflies do sell for me. It's probably MDF, and then the overlay is some type of wood, and then there's probably paper in between. Isn't that pretty? And you could just set it up like a tchotchke. Let's see what else. I found this. It says, "We don't make mistakes, just happy little accidents." And this is a Bob Ross 150-piece mini jigsaw puzzle. How about that? And that's sealed as well. So I found a lot of new things this day at the bins. All right, I saved my favorite item for last. This is so adorable. I got so excited when I found it, and I've already ran it through the hot water wash and dryer. Look how adorable. Oh my gosh. This is probably from, I'm going to guess like the 70s, don't you think? Somebody probably either handmade this or got a kit and handmade it from a kit. I don't know. But I just think it's adorable. So this will be for sale. And then I also wanted to share with you that Diane found a bunch of these trees, and she was kind enough to share them with me. I think they were from Target. I'm not sure. There's green, and it's got glitter. So cover your eyes, Melody. She hates glitter. Silver, and then like a copper. And she gave me a whole bag full of those. I think they'll be cool to put in my booth as decoration and to draw attention, and they always sell. All right, and then lastly, I have this adorable little figurine Diane found for me at the new Goodwill in Green. It's on Massillon Road, and it's, I don't understand, I've never seen this before, but there's the regular retail store, and then this is gifts and more, and it's got mainly glass, things to hang on your wall, and then little tchotchkes. And she found this little tchotchke for me. Oh, look how adorable she is. She's holding a little cake, and I love her little dress. I love stripes, and she's going to go in my Valentine's Day decor. Won't she be sweet? And on the bottom, it says E5605, which would lead me to believe it's a Homeco. I don't know. But she found that at that store, and she thought it screamed Carol, so she picked it up for me. So thanks, Diane, and thanks for the trees. All right, I think that's everything. And you already saw what Diane found at the Goodwill in Green when we first started out. Stay tuned. If you're not subscribed, you'll want to subscribe so that you don't miss the follow-up to this video. It'll probably be next, and it's when we went to Wadsworth. And then I'll be throwing something else in with that video as well. Also, I have a special shout out on this video to Janet. We met her at the Akron Goodwill Bins, and she is a vendor at the showcase in Berlin, which is my friend Chandra's place. Her vendor number is number 23. So I wanted to give her a special shout out. You can go to the showcase. I'll put the information in my description box, and then you can check out her booth. You were so sweet, and we were so happy to meet you, Janet. That's it for today. You already know my favorite. What's your favorite? Let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to follow me on Instagram, I'll link that below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.